We're back for a couple movie watches. In today's video, we're going to break down the top 10 movies of the weekend. Obviously, Venom came in killing it. But before we go into that, make sure you subscribe. Anna, what else you got to say?
Wow.
That's all she got for us. Make sure you subscribe, smash the like button, and stay tuned. Alright, folks. We're going to talk about the top 10 movies of this weekend. We're going to start at the bottom 10 and work our way up to Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So the first movie in the top 10 is the Jesus musical. That movie racked in a little over $500,000. So Jesus is still making that cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go straight into number 9, which is MERA, PUTT 3, which made about $644,000 this weekend.
Yeah.
We're just kind of rushing through those two because those are two new movies, but we're not too familiar with those movies.
Yeah.
They seem to be more like on an independent level when you look at the names in the movies, doing the research.
Yeah.
But they made some pretty good coins for being smaller films.
Yeah.
Next up we have, let the people know.
Jungle Cruise.
How much did Jungle Cruise make?
$680,000.
Yep, and so far racked up about how much?
$116 million.
Yeah, The Rock, man, he be killing it, man. So Jungle Cruise, still in the top 10. It's been out for 10 weeks, and it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
For extra fee. Can't wait till it hits that Disney Plus for free, which to be soon, I suppose.
Yeah.
Next up on our list, or actually on the list, is the CANDYMAN. Don't say his name in the bathroom. At number 7, and how much did CANDYMAN make this weekend?
$1 million.
Yep, a little over $1 million this box office weekend, grossing a total of $58 million, a little over $58 million this weekend. So
yeah.
CANDYMAN, especially during the holidays, this Christmas.
Well, isn't it Halloween?
Halloween, I'm all off. We're gonna watch Halloween. We're gonna watch CANDYMAN for Christmas. But Mama, go in the bathroom and say his name. This is the perfect Christmas movie. Nah, it's funny.
No.
Definitely Halloween. Definitely Halloween movie. So get your frights in. So it's still hanging in the top 10.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Next up is Free Guy. Man, Free Guy's killing it with a little over $2 million this weekend. Grossing about $117 million. So people still going out there, right?
I like that movie.
It looked good. I didn't think it would have an audience that it did. I thought it would do okay. But I didn't expect it to have wings like it actually has,
I think what helped him was the Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
I feel like that one brought him up.
Yeah, he has a lot of love from Deadpool, so Ryan Reynolds is doing pretty good. And I think it kind of reminded people of Ready Player One.
Yeah, I was telling you. I kind of want to see it.
I definitely want to see it too.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for it to be free on Disney Plus or Hulu. If not, this is one I'm probably going to wait for.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on our top 5 now. So going into our top 5, we have Dear Evan Hansen, which came out last week. This week is number 5, grossing $2.4 million for a grand total of a little over $11 million. And this movie is from Universal. Next up, we have an HBO Max movie called The Many Saints of Newark at a solid $5 million. This is actually a Sopranos spinoff, kind of like a prequel of sorts. Is this something you want to watch on HBO Max?
Oh, that's the one that was on the top,
HBO
right?
Max.
On HBO Max?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's funny? Cry Macho is actually out of the top 10.
I know. I was looking for it right now.
Yeah.
It's not there.
I guess they
It's
they
like
cried
it
away.
didn't even exist anymore.
Cried his way out the box office, huh? You're thinking about those HBO Max releases. That's crazy. But yeah, The Many Saints of Newark, solid opening, I suppose, from Warner Brothers. But now since people are just releasing their movies at movie theaters, it's going to be harder for these Warner Brother movies to kind of excel.
Yeah.
I think the next ones that might do well is Dune, because that's something you might want to see at a movie theater, and The Matrix 4. I think they will do decent, but when you have the option to watch it at home for free, people are going to watch it at home for free. Next on our list is Shang-Chi is in the top 3. No longer in the number 1 spot. It was dethroned by 2 movies. So Shang-Chi, no longer number 1, still number 3 with about a little over $6 million at the box office. grossing a whopping $206 million. Definitely one of the highest grossing films of this year at the box office. But you got a lot of blockbusters that's coming out that's going to give it a run for its money. It's definitely not the Addams Family 2, which is at number 2, grossing $18 million, which is definitely a solid run for the Addams Family. But it's not going to dethrone Shang-Chi when it comes to total gross at the box office. I don't see that happening, but it is doing some solid numbers. But this movie here, this is why everybody want to watch it, right? It's all about Venom. It's at number 1, Let There Be Carnage, the second Venom movie. And it actually has the highest grossing domestic box office opening since the whole 2020, 2021 era since we've been living through this whole mess.
Yeah, since that.
We won't even say the name, but it grossed $90 million, a little over $90 million, which is actually more than Black Widow opening weekend and Shang-Chi opening weekend. So this movie has the potential to actually beat both of them at the box office. The only thing I would say is it does have a lot of competition coming up from Dune, James Bond. So there's a lot of big movies coming out basically every weekend. So I think there's going to have a lot of competition.
That's probably why they put it up before, huh?
Yeah, they moved it
extra.
up. Yeah, because like you don't want to be competing. You want as much room, and I think Shang-Chi showed that if you have a good movie that people want to see, people are willing to go to the movie theater to see it. And this is the movie that we're definitely planning on watching soon. We just want the crowds to die down, and we'll probably watch that at the movie theaters, you know, because it gives you that extra motivation. When you can't watch it at home, it's like, well, I guess I'll go to the theater, you know.
Yeah.
But when they give you the option to watch it at home, like in 2-3 weeks or a month or the same time, like HBO Max, it's kind of like, you
don't want to go, huh?
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not risking my life to watch something I can watch at home. But when you can't watch it at home and you don't feel like waiting like 2 months, that those 2 months be like, all right, I'll watch it at the movie theater. So we'll see what happens. I think Venom, Let There Be Carnage is a movie. I thought Venom 1 was okay. I think they say Venom 2 is a little bit better than part 1. Yeah. So we'll see. Let us know your thoughts below. Did you guys expect Venom to be the highest grossing film of this year, beating out Shang-Chi in Black Widow so far? Did you guys even see any of these top 10 movies? If so, which ones are your favorite top 10 movies that's at the box office right now? In addition, anything else you want to add?
Follow, like, and comment down below.
For sure. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. We're out.